morning, 8:15 on a Saturday here in Oregon at Nicolai Mountain, and activating it for the first time myself. Did a little bit of a road trip this morning, left at 3:45 this morning from Washington and got here just about 15 minutes ago and got set up to play some radio. So today is just about adventure and exploring, and so fun to get outside of Washington, explore some new summits here in Oregon. Hoping to hit a couple today. I'm not exactly sure which ones I'll hit. I've got a list, but we'll see and just see how the time's doing and how things are going. So let's see how the day goes. My HF antenna today is a new one for me. I've used it once before in a SOTA summit and made one contact and used it one other time. So just seeing how it might work for summits on the air. I have not used verticals that much at all, so got the Wolf River Coil Take It Along Mini and looking to see how that works today from a SOTA summit. CQ Summits on the air, CQ Parks on the air, Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet. Is it Kilo 6 Yankee Kilo? You are about a 3-3-33 QSL?
I don't hear nothing.
That's funny, I had no power. WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the air. Kilo 6 Yankee Kilo, are you there? Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet, November, Juliet calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ Summits on the air, CQ Parks on the air.
Whiskey 6 Delta Tango.
Whiskey 6 Delta Tango, you're about 5'7", 57.
QSL to 57, thank you. You're 55 in Northern California, 55.
QSL to 5'5" in Northern California. Appreciate the contact today, 7-3.
7-3, have a great time.
Kilo 6 Yankee Kilo, you're 5'5", 55 from Nicolai.
Okay, very good. Good morning to you. You're 5 and 2, 5'2", 52. Solid copy, very weak, over.
QSL, thank you for contact. Appreciate the contact. Kilo 6 Yankee Kilo from Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet, November, Juliet, 7-3.
Okay, I hear you again. You faded completely out. You're back again. You're 5 and 2, 52, over.
QSL, I copy 5-2. I copy 5-2. 7-3, 7-3.
Okay, 73.
November Romeo 7 Yankee, thank you. You're number 3 today up on Nicolai Mountain.
Roger that. You're about a 5'5", a little scratchy, but good copy from Beaverton area.
QSL to 5'5" from Beaverton. You're 5'9". Sound really good up here. Gorgeous day for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic day to be out. A little bit jealous. 7-3 and R7Y.
And R7Y. Thanks again. 7-3 from WA7J&J.
Mike 6 Zulu Charlie Golf, Summit to Summit.
Summit to Summit. I think it was a Kilo Mike 6 Zulu Mike Golf.
Correction, it's Kilo Mike 6 Zulu Charlie Golf.
QSL, you're 5'5", 55 on Nicolai Mountain.
You faded there from CSB. Signal set again, please.
5'5", 55.
Roger, I have you 5'9", 59. And the Summit Charlie Tango 241.
QSL, thank you for contact, 7-3.
Thanks, good luck, 7-3. Kilo 6 Hotel Papa X-Ray.
Was that Kilo 6 Hotel Papa X-Ray?
That's the firm, Kilo 6 Hotel Papa X-Ray. Good afternoon, James. You are 5'1", Arizona, over.
QSL to 5'1", you are 5'7", 57. QSL?
Okay, QSL, good luck with your activation, over.
Appreciate that, 7-3.
73.
Kilowatt 1 Lima Bravo, you're 5757. This is Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet. This is Kilowatt 1 Lima Bravo. Thank you for the 57 in Reno, Nevada. 57 Reno, Nevada. QSL?
QSL, you sound really good here in Oregon. Yeah, you're 5757. Do you mind if I get my report?
Yes, you're 5 by 7.
QSL, well, thank you for the contact today. 7373.
Alpha Delta 0 Hotel Lima, Summit to Summit.
The Hotel Lima, Summit to Summit, Hotel Lima station.
Scheduled call is Alpha Delta 0 Hotel Lima.
QSL, you're 5757 on Nicolai Mountain.
Roger, my summit is Whiskey 0 Delta, November Whiskey 035.
QSL, and I'm on Whiskey 7 Oscar, November Charlie 013. QSL?
Yeah, 73, thanks for the contact.
7373. This is Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet. You're 5757 on Nicolai Mountain.
The designated for that?
It's Whiskey 7 Oscar, November Charlie 013.
The MC013. You are also coming in 5555.
QSL to the 5555. Thank you. Enjoy your summit today. 7-3 from WA7 J&J.
Thanks also for the activation.
Do you mind if I jump in for a summit to summit? Kilo India 7 Echo Mike X-ray. This is Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet.
Ooh, I missed that call. I'm sorry. I got the Whiskey Alpha 7. Is that correct?
QSL Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet, and I'm on Nicolai Mountain. Nicolai.
Is that the NC001? I can't remember.
It's NC013.
Copy that. NC013. And come again with that call. I'm sorry, I've just crucified it here on my sheet.
No problem. It's WA7JNJ Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet.
Copy that. Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet. QSL?
QSL, and you're 5'9", by the way.
You're also 5'9". I could probably throw a rock at you from here on Round Top. I'm on Whiskey 7 Oscar, November Charlie 015.
QSL, thanks for the summit to summit, and thank you KJ7UIZ for letting me jump in. 7-3. WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the air. CQ Summits on the air on 223.5.
This is Alpha Charlie 7 November uniform.
Alpha Charlie 7 November uniform. You're 5'9" on Nicolai Mountain.
Roger. Just happy to give you some points. I don't participate too much, but I love helping you all get your points.
Well, I do really appreciate it. I'm not in Oregon very much, but great to make a contact, especially on 223.
Yeah, likewise. That kind of perked me up today as well, too. I sit here and monitor the call channel quite a bit and hear a little bit of activity, but I wish it was more.
QSL, I try to do it once in a while. I'm just using 5Y with in a Linko right now.
And what was your call again?
It's Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet.
All right, Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet. Cool. Well, I will put you in the logs. I make contact with you. Maybe we can talk again sometime. So I hope you make a lot of contacts, and I hope to hear you a little bit more on 220 because it's a forgotten but wonderful band to be on. That's for sure.
QSL, I'm gonna, I think, leave this summit here pretty quick and run around to another maybe a few today. But yeah, I'll try and call again on 223. I really appreciate it. 7-3 W7J&J.
You be safe. Have a good time out there. Enjoy the weather. Alpha Charlie 7 November uniform. Back to Montreal.
All right, just activated Nicolai Mountain, and I think I got enough contacts for a POTA activation as well. Behind me is the Columbia River, looking across the river into Washington, and so just on my way back down the road, made it great in the Corolla. So thank you K7ATN for your write-up on pnwsota.org. Definitely was able to get up there in my car. It is Priusable, as you say in your article. So on to the next summit. We'll see where I go next. One recommendation from K7ATN, and it made sense, was to download a map for these roads. I downloaded it onto my phone and used GPS and was able to find my way to the summit. I went a little bit too far one time, but if I would have followed his instructions, I would have made it and get there in time. So quick tip, use GPS, download maps. So hiking up to my second summit of today, went to Sheridan Peak. I checked Google Maps when I was leaving Nicolai Mountain, and it looked like it was putting me the route that K7ATN had suggested, and somehow it adjusted on me and took me to the south through some gravel roads and back onto the paved road. So anyway, finally got here. Should be a real short hike here to get to the summit. Again, thank you K7ATN for directions. There's a little trail behind the privy, so I'm just walking up that right now. This is Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet, calling CQ Summits on the Air from Sheridan Peak.
This is WA7SKG.
WA7SKG, you're 5'9" at Sheridan Peak. I appreciate the contact. You're my first.
Okay, well, good. Glad to get your contact out there. Hope you make the count.
I appreciate it. My name is James, by the way, just visiting Oregon for the day, maybe tomorrow, we'll see, but just from Washington.
Oh, very good. Good luck with your activation, WA7SKG.
Thanks again. This is WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air.
Kilo 7 Alpha Tango November.
Kilo 7 Alpha Tango November. You're 5'7", 57 at Sheridan Peak.
Right, yeah. I didn't think I could hear Sheridan. You must have a good antenna. You're about a 3.3 or so, pretty scratchy, but glad to work and get you in the log.
I really appreciate it, and your instructions to get here. I'm using 5 watts and a roll-up J-pole.
You must have it up high then. Very good. Have a good time there, James. K7ATN.
Thanks again, ATN. This is WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air. WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air on 446. I'm on Sheridan Peak. Anyone monitoring 223.5, this is WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air from Sheridan Peak. Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet, calling CQ Summits on the Air. Whiskey 7, Romeo Tango Alpha, you're 5'9", 59 on Sheridan Peak.
Roger, roger. Yeah, I got 259 here on Larch Peak, so we're doing summit to summit today, over.
QSL and the summit to Bald Peak, I really appreciate it. You're number 3 today.
Roger that, roger that. What's your call sign again?
It's Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet.
Copy that, copy that. Yeah, you're booming in over here, so good luck to you, 73.
7-3. Thanks again. This is WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the air.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet, November Juliet, KJ7 UCF Summits on the air.
KJ7, I think, was it UCF, Uniform Charlie Foxtrot?
Roger, roger.
QSL, I've got you 5959 on Sheridan Peak.
Likewise, 5-9. Great to hear you. Enjoy the day. 73.
I really appreciate it. You're number 4 today, so thanks again. 7-3. Thank you for the contacts today on Sheridan Peak. Got at least 4. And I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do next, but I think I'm going to jet and make this a quick one. All right, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so thank you for the quick contacts up here on Sheridan Peak. Got two on 2 meter and switched over, got 2 summit to summits locally on 20 meters, so that was awesome. Got to decide what I'm going to do here next, but it's been a fun trip here to Oregon to at least get 2 summits, quite a ways apart from each other. But these were 2 SOTA completes for me. I chased before and I wanted to activate so I could get the SOTA complete points. Just one of the things that's fun to track ourselves to. So back to the car and figure out what I do next. Right, my 3rd summit on my way to Larch Mountain in Oregon. It's a short, little over half-mile hike. I'm pretty flat, it looks like, for terrain, so hopefully I'll get some contacts here from the summit and get at least one more in for the day. Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November Juliet, calling CQ Summits on the air. NA7Q, you're 5'9" up in Larch Mountain. Appreciate it. You're my first contact. It's a Larch in Oregon.
Okay, my first call was, you're just a little bit west of me here on the Washington side. But all right, yeah, well, I'm over here in the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest. Oh, I'm trying to think of a good spot. I don't know if you know where the one of the mountaintops over here, West Point, is.
Very cool. I was over there once to hike to, is it High Rock?
Yeah, possibly. You must just stick to the Oregon side, I take it?
I'm in Washington. I just came over here for the day. So really great to make your contact, though.
Yeah, good to hear you in there, and hopefully you make some more contacts. It's been a bit quiet out there, but maybe there's a few folks listening here this evening, so enjoy the fun there. And I'm mobile over here currently on some rough roads. So 7-3 and a 7Q.
NA7Q, yeah, thanks for the mobile rough roads forest over there. Thanks again for saying a quick hi, WA7J&J. Calling CQ Summits on the air from Larch Mountain in Oregon. K7ATN, I heard you there last. You're coming in 5'9". Appreciate the contact. You're second up here in Larch in Oregon.
Okay, sweet. And you need to be
spotted up there then? Or did I miss your spot?
I just put a spot out. So yeah, and you're number 2, and I just heard 1 or 2 others. So hopefully I can make it a quick and get back home tonight.
Wow. Well, thanks for visiting us. I got one more here for you. K7ATN.
Thanks again, K7ATN from W7J&J, another station.
Kilo 7 India Mike Alpha.
Kilo 7 India Mike Alpha. You came in 5'9" that time. Thank you. I'm blanking on your name. My name's James.
I'm Kim.
That's right, Kim. Well, thanks again. 5'9" for a late night contact. Appreciate that. I always get nervous when I activate later in the evening.
Really, I know what you mean. Well, have fun and good luck getting more. 73K7IMA.
Thanks again, K7IMA from W7J&J. There's another station that was a little bit more faint. Appreciate the contact.
Whiskey Bravo 7 Victor Tango Yankee.
Whiskey Bravo 7 Victor Tango Yankee. You're 5'9" up here in Larch Mountain, Oregon. You're number 4, so really appreciate the quick activation.
QSL, no problem. You have a great signal. You're probably about 10 over S9 here in Welch's, Oregon, about 40 miles east of Portland. And copied you're on Oregon Larch Mountain. What's the summit code for that place?
Whiskey 7 Oscar, Whiskey Victor 062, I believe.
QSL, the Whiskey Victor 062. Very good. All right, well, have a good evening. Again, great signal, and thanks for the contact. WB7VTY.
WB7VTY. Yeah, thank you again. 40 miles east of Portland. I've just got a roll-up J-pole here in 5 watts, but 360 views here from Larch. So thanks again, 7-3.
Have a good night.
W7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air from Larch Mountain.
Hey James, is it very busy up there? K7ATN.
There's about 8 people, but it's pretty hilarious because someone said, hey, you're doing SOTA. Her dad does SOTA.
That is crazy. That happened to me on Dog Mountain once.
Come on, 10
A friend who lives in Albany.
Actually,
That
5.
was like, what?
It's a small world and very fun, and it was, I think it was Whiskey 2 USA was the call sign.
They got to Arizona. Anyway, you did not have a spot, but you do now. I did put one up for you for 5'8".
Thank you. It must not have gone through. Yeah, thank you very much for doing that. And Sherwood, I got lost, or I thought I was lost, but it turned out okay up there on the roads getting in.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to believe in the Jesus. Hey, have a good time, James. Hope it goes quick for you. And I didn't really realize you were down busy for the day. I may do the same thing up on your end. Have a good time. K7ATN.
Thanks again. Yeah, I might come down here again for a day or two to make it a little bit longer. But yeah, thanks again. Sounds good. 7-3 from W7J&J. W7J&J, I think last call here from Larch Mountain before I head back home. This is W7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air from Larch Mountain. Thank you for the 4 contacts, Oregon. Thanks again for a gorgeous day, and try and get back here soon.
So,
W73 is from WA7J&J.
Okay, so like, what was it like when it erupted?
The Romeo Yankee Station.
Yeah, November Romeo 7 Yankee.
November Romeo 7 Yankee. I would love one more. Yeah, you're 5'9" up here in Larch Mountain.
I missed you on 09 Sheridan, but just saw you pop up here, so thanks for another one.
Thank you for coming back and making a quick contact. Yeah, Sheridan was really fast. I just kind of got in and out and wasn't sure I was going to do one more, but thought I would hit Larch for the first time. So yeah, my first time on all 3 of these summits, so kind of fun and time to head home.
That was a heck of a route, too.
It was a lot of driving. Not any hiking, really, but a lot of driving for sure.
Saw the second one and now the third one and was thinking, wow, that is just the most bizarre route to pack up a few for today, but nice day to be out.
It was. It wasn't super efficient. The first 2 were about getting SOTA completes. So that was really that, where I could drive my car easily and get a SOTA complete. And this was just something I wanted to do for a while.
Okay, thank you for completing that mental math because I couldn't make sense of it, but that makes total sense.
Also,
It's all about the complete point. So it makes, yeah. Thanks again, though, again for saying a quick hi. 73 from W7J&J.
Fantastic. Glad you have a successful day. And R7Y.
Get out.
73. This is W7J&J. Any other quick stations out there from Larch Mountain?
Hey, this is KJ7 PFW. How's it looking up there?
KJ7 PFW. It is looking gorgeous, clear. A little bit of haze looking towards Portland. But yeah, my first time up here, so gorgeous.
There's no warning.
Very nice. I've been up on Larch Mountain a couple times.
Yeah, imagine if we're this
Sorry.
close to now, and then it's,
But no, it's pretty nice up there, huh?
It is gorgeous. It's definitely a spot to come back to. There's a handful of folks here, so.
thankfully hasn't erupted.
But yeah, definitely glad I came. It's interesting to see a little bit of smoke or something from the east over there by Hood, so I don't know what's going on over there. But I'm James, by the way. What's your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Too much.
Jonathan, great to meet you, and definitely thanks again for saying a hi up here at Larch Mountain from W7J&J.
That's his.
Oh yeah, it was cool. This is KJ7 PFW. See you later.
KJ7 TSW, I believe. Thanks again, 73.
Yes, KJ7.
And then another mountain is erupting, and I think Mount
Foxtrot, thank you for the correcting me on that one. Appreciate it very much, 73.
Or who knows, may not erupt sooner, but still.
It's fine.
W7J&J, any other quick station from Larch Mountain?
Well, I never called them nice ladies. I said they
Whiskey 7, Romeo Tango Alpha, is that right?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we did.
But they're still nice.
I'm involved now, so I'm just chasing.
Well, I appreciate the chase. Yeah, I've been driving all over the place, and my brain's probably not fully there, but thank you for saying a quick hi.
Yeah, roger that, roger that. Yeah, you're coming strong up here. I live on Mount Scott, so have a great time. Safe travels home.
73, thanks again. You're 5'9", by the way.
Butterfly.
Roger, roger. 73.
73, this is W7J&J calling CQ Summits on the air.
KJ7 UIZ.
KJ7 UIZ, nice to hear you again, and I think you did Gracie Point a week or so ago.
Yeah, we were out there. It was really, really nice.
And glad, yeah, thanks for the feedback on being able to drive up. The hike was pretty long, but it's nice that there's other options.
You definitely need something that can do clearance, but if you're patient, you'll bump your way up there.
Gotcha. Well, thanks again, and great to make a summit to summit with you earlier today as well. Thanks again for coming back, W7J&J.
All right. Well, yeah, we finally made it home, and everybody's scrubbing up and getting food. So, yep. Thanks for the contact. KJ7 UIZ 73.
KJ7 UIZ 73 from W7J&J. W7J&J calling CQ Summits on the air.
W7J&J, this is K7AHR.
K7AHR, is it Andy or Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew from my home QTH.
QSL, thank you. Sorry, I was thinking one of those. So Andrew, thanks for saying a quick hi. My name is James, up here in Larch Mountain, Oregon, my third summit of the day before I head back to Washington.
Yeah, Brian was just on Slack telling me all about it.
Okay, very cool. It was a gorgeous, and it was a long drive, but I was trying to get a few SOTA completes.
Yeah, I heard that you just had that. Yeah, you went Nicolai, Sheridan, Larch. That's quite a day.
Yeah, it'll probably be 600 or 700 miles by the time I get back tonight. So definitely a long day, but at least I was driving a Corolla.
You must have started early. Well, thanks for. I'm glad I got to work you. Hey, I worked it last weekend too.
Awesome, very cool. Yeah, well, thank you again, Andrew, for coming back, and I'm going to try and get here to Oregon another 1 or 2 times this summer. So hit me a few of the other less maybe easy or straightforward ones.
Oh, where are you located usually?
In Marysville, Washington, so it's about a 4-hour drive. I left this morning at 3:30.
Wait a minute. Where is Marysville? Which direction?
It's north of Seattle, about an hour.
Oh, have I ever worked you on a summit when I was up in the Issaquah Alps, for lack of a better name?
Yes, you did visit, and I was like, oh wait, he's from Oregon, and yeah, it was nice to hear you down there. I think I did work you.
Yeah, okay, excellent. I haven't been up there much since the pandemic, but I just did Tiger Mountain for the first time. I had no idea how long it was going to be. I thought I was going to do South Tiger, and it was going to be like 3 or 4 miles, and I ended up with this 8-mile day with a liter and a half of water. Anyway, sorry, I should let you get back to your activation, but it's good to talk to you.
No, great to talk to you again. If you got any questions on summits up there, if you head up there again, let me know. Happy to help, or I'm sure someone else can as well. So, yeah, thanks again, Andrew 73 from WS7J&J.
73, K7HR.
WS7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air from Larch Mountain, Oregon. WS7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air.
W7J&J, this is Kilo Juliet 7, Uniform Tango Charlie, Eric and Tigard.
The Uniform Tango Charlie station, yeah, in Tigard. I think you're about 5'7" on that last time, 5'7".
QSL, yeah, I have you at 5'8" here in Tigard.
5'8" in Tigard. Do you mind if I get your full call again? Your full call. I'm not writing. I'm recording it just to make it easy for myself.
Yeah, no problem. It's Kilo Juliet 7, Uniform Tango Charlie, KJ7 UTC.
KJ7 UTC. Thanks again. Yeah, been a long day, but I really appreciate you coming back from Tigard. A gorgeous view up here on a late afternoon on Larch.
Oh, I bet. It's a nice one here in Tigard. I'm glad you're having a good activation out there. Be safe on that drive up in north of Seattle, is that correct?
QSL, that is correct. So I'll stop if I need to at rest. But yeah, it's been a fun day.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the contact. This is KJ7 UTC.
KJ7 UTC, from WS7J&J 73.
No.
KI7 Mike Bravo Romeo. This is WS7J&J. How you doing?
Just tell me when it's
Doing well, my friend. I am in Carson, Washington, a part of Sweeney County area. And fortunately, 146 decimal 580 is one of our frequencies, so I'm always listening in for summits on the air. Doing good here, and it sounds like good up on Larch Mountain over in Oregon.
It is gorgeous. Yeah, usually I'm on the Washington side doing mountains, so thanks for listening. And especially on a later evening, it's always nice. You never quite know if you're going to make enough contacts. So thanks again. My name is James, by the way.
Okay, I copy James, Julia, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Sierra. My handle is Oli, Oscar, Lima, Echo.
Oli, great to meet you. Oscar Lima Echo. Thank you again. Nice contact from Washington. I'll have to check out the map and the locations when I get home. So thanks again, 7-3.
7-3 in return. This is KI7, and we are clear.
WA7J&J calling CQ Summits on the Air from Larch Mountain, Oregon.
Yep.
Thank you so much for all the contacts late on a Saturday afternoon. This is WS7J&J 73 from Larch Mountain. Thanks again, 73. WS7J&J clear. That was awesome. Thank you, Oregon, for all the contacts there to finish out my long day here. of random summits. It's kind of funny. I wanted to get 2 SOTA complete, so that's why I did 2 of them, and ones that were easy to get up to in the car. And then Larch is one that I wanted to do for a while, and it turned out to be a perfect night to do that. So I was a little nervous about getting contacts, especially later in the evening, but hopefully very, very much appreciate all the folks who came back to say hi. So thanks again. I hope to get back here this summer exploring. And 73 from WA7 J&J.